Coming up on This Week in Torrance, hundreds unite to remember fallen Los Angeles firefighter Kelly Wong in the South Bay.
Then, after 17 years of calling Torrance its home, the Toyota Museum is moving.
Plus, there is a new restaurant in downtown, and it has specialties that will make your mouth water.
And a local business that gets customers' heart pumping celebrates a milestone. These stories and much more just seconds away.
Your local news starts right now. Hello and welcome to This Week in Torrance. I'm Ben McCain.
And I'm Julie Chan. Thanks so much for joining us. Here are your top stories.
Hundreds of firefighters, first responders, and community members came together to remember and honor fallen Los Angeles firefighter Kelly Wong in a special memorial paddle-out service. The Torrance Fire and Police Departments were also at the ceremony in Redondo Beach to show support. Loved ones remembered how Wong always had a passion to dedicate his life to helping save others. But his life was cut short during a training accident this past June. The paddle-out service was not only held to honor the fallen hero, but also celebrate his son Colton's first birthday. The tribute included flyovers by helicopters and crossed aerial ladders holding the American flag.
So those two events, getting everybody together in the community, coming out and trying to pay tribute.
All of the money raised will benefit Wong's family.
In less than a month, the historic Toyota Automobile Museum will be moving out of Torrance. Reporter Edward Mertz has more on the story.
After nearly 17 years in Torrance, the Toyota USA Automobile Museum closes to the public on September 28th. Over the years, the museum has hosted thousands of visitors, events, tours, and shows, says museum curator Susan Sanborn.
It is bittersweet because I've enjoyed over the last 17 years giving back to the community through Toyota and just really having this as a place for all community groups to come.
The museum chronicles the history of Toyota in the U.S., starting in the late 50s with its first car sold in America, the Toyopet. There are also race cars, trucks, and sports cars, including the 2000 GT. These were made famous by James Bond in You Only Live Twice. In 1967, the 2000 GT sold for just over $7,000. Now at auction, they can go for more than $1 million.
We only made 337 of them. And this is the beginning of our motorsports racing with these vehicles.
There's also a little bit of Hollywood here with Marty McFly's Toyota pickup truck from Back to the Future, and next to it, a Toyota Tundra from Terminator 3.
I love these cars in the fact that they will always be able to keep running. We can always machine tool parts for them, where our newer cars with all of the computer components and the plastic wiring and that, they will definitely become a virtual museum compared to the ones that we can keep running.
And employees take the vehicles out for a spin.
We have to because it takes us about 6 weeks to get through all of them. We have to keep them running. We don't take it out on the streets because they aren't licensed to be on the streets, but we do take them out on our property here.
Meantime, Toyota has not said what will happen to the collection, which consists of 145 vehicles valued at more than $18 million. So if you want to see them, make your reservation now.
When you arrive, we will show you a 20-minute overview history video on Toyota's history, and then a 6-minute museum overview video. And then we just let you loose so you can take pictures and have lots of fun reading all the exhibits.
For This Week in Torrance, I'm Edward Mertz.
So sad to see that museum go. If you want to make an appointment for a visit, you can call the museum curator, Susan Sanborn, at 310-468-4728.